1 at Worlds last year against Cloud9, and then 2 at Rift Rivals.
What? 2 at Rift Rivals?
1 in 2019 Rift Rivals and 1 in 2018 Rift Rivals.
Hey,
he lost the Worlds one, but he won both the Rift
Rivals.
Rivals.
Elyoya right now is about to do. In theory, he should be spotted, but there is that pocket of vision where you don't get spotted, isn't there? Yep, and that's it. Elyoya will navigate his way through it.
Okay, so he's now going to Arctic Assault
into
the bush. Unless the wave is pushing in which case you can just go for a full tower dive, but he can queue over into that bush.
Are they going to dive? They're going to dive!
Elyoya takes the tower, there's the stun, there's the CC. Oscarinin flashes, but Chasy flashes to chase him. And
this comes through, no flash available though. This is dangerous.
Yeah, Humanoid's on his way up here as well. Advienne, just enough mana for the Q. Chasy, no flash as you say. There's the Dominus early. Razork looks to take the tower aggro. Slicing Mouse are coming in as well. The knock up, and Advienne takes it. Not who you want, but Fnatic will be happy for the kill.
They really wanted to kill Chasy on that one. The entire squad nearly making their way up towards that top end. Mad respond well though. Nisqy pushes in mid. They get Dragon, and now potentially looking for the play into Rekkles, who's still level 5.
TP available for Humanoid. So if Rekkles can survive for a couple of seconds, maybe he can do something. Flashes away. There's the TP. The wave tanked by Hylissang. The tower, in fact. There was 1 minion left in that wave.
So overall, just a really smart sequence of events from Fnatic.
I actually really like this from Fnatic as well. Advienne popped the Scryer's Bloom to force Nisqy to think the top side was safe. Nisqy then passed towards the top side. Razork comes in, and Nisqy falls in the mid lane. Really intelligent stuff.
Not having flash means that this is actually a bit of a dangerous one for Mad Lions, especially if Advienne can pick someone off, but...
Glacial Prison just wide. Advienne looking for something. Nature's Grass coming out as well from Razork, but at the moment they're in a 4v5. The hook only onto Elyoya. The Rift Eld secured by the Mad Lions. Advienne still chasing forward. Humanoid a little late to the party. Oscarinin can slice his way through them. There's the stun. Good shock blast for some extra damage. Twisted advanced in by Razork, but they don't have the damage to solidify any kills.
Yeah, I mean, Mad Lions end up giving it up. Give control again towards Fnatic on towards the Infernal Dragon, and Elyoya now trying to see if he can get this dive.
Oscarinin has flash, has ult, but the Glacial Prism will lock him up for the moment. Slicing Mouse coming out as well. There's the flash away. In the end, 2 ultimates for an ultimate and a summoner burn. You can actually see Razork with the Hex Gates looking for this flank position. The tower still stands. Razork has the Nature's Grasp, but with a minion wave coming in, it'll be very tricky for Advienne to find a hook.
Advienne and Razork have been a consistent roaming duo this game. I think Advienne has spent a very little time bot lane. Chasy's back, gonna get interrupted once again. The ultimate comes through, Chasy no ult.
Elyoya on his way. Chasy, tank the tower. Razork looking for something, twisted advance. Chasy flashes forward, dashes in and gets the kill! Beautiful stuff from Chasy, absolutely isolates Oscarinin.
Carry in this mid game, his poke is gonna be important as Oscarinin is the target once again.
It's like week 1 all over again, constantly Oscarinin the target. Dodges everything though, the lightning crash coming out. Carzzy tanking the tower now. Elyoya is going to do it afterwards. Radiant Virtue giving him a little bit of healing as Oscarinin looks for the trade. The permafrost that Oscarinin going a little bit too deep as he thought he could take out the 1v1. Meanwhile, Rekkles coming in looking for a little bit more for himself. Elyoya, flash available to him, rooted up, gets to the blast cone, won't get away. Rekkles with a double. Advienne chasing Carzzy down, pulls him in, hooks him up. Could have gifted the kill, but sometimes you got to take those.
Medic, I think that this gold could have been funneled over, but you know what? Advienne.
There's the hook, God hand himself. Rekkles on a killing spree now.
He makes up for it.
He makes up for it. Exactly that. He's like, oh, you wanted that? Let me just get you another one. Let me get you another one.
Short Advienne coming in from the side here. Rekkles going to use the Hex Gates to try and join with his team. But with there being a tower still standing here, it feels a little bit greedy to go deeper, Fnatic. Razork called out by Carzzy. Rekkles diving in as well. There's the twisted advance. And Carzzy dashes over the wall. Rekkles, she flashing for it. Into the lightning rush. The immortal shield bow is not there at all. Razork onto Hylissang. Pulled underneath the tower's grasp, but the Nature's Grasp comes out. Flash away from Nisqy. Hooked in once again. And Fnatic find the fight.
Fnatic are coming alive in this game, saying here, this is how you use the ultimates, my friends. Immediately get the kills. Terror on bot side, Rift Herald's here. That's going to be both in favor of Fnatic.
Wow, and this play all started off with Mad attacking Oscarinin. And you know what the difference with having that ultimate means? That a lot of damage is unavailable for him. The flash comes out from Humanoid, the flash from Elyoya, and then the collapse as we see in upper fight.
Elyoya hook back once again. TP's coming in from both sides, and actually that TP is going to be very deep from Oscarinin. They dive immediately onto Razork. He's fallen. The slicing mouse coming out as well, but Oscarinin doesn't quite have the damage. Humanoid trying to trade back in. Advienne putting his body in the way, but his body is melted through, and Mad Lions turning around in a heartbeat.
It just looks so good, and then Fnatic toss it all away.
Fnatic, Rekkles wasn't there. He has 4 kills. He is so strong, and you just picked a fight without him. Fnatic, this coordination issue is something that we have seen from them time and time again. It feels like that the game... How does the game get away from you? Like, you were in such a good position.
To its full effect.
I think it's important to recognize that given the deficit that Mad Lions were in, the fact that they got a bunch of shutdowns, they got a bunch of gold back thanks to the Baron, you can see that Carzzy is 500 gold ahead, and now Humanoid, he's likely to lose his life.
Nature's Gas coming out. Will it get there in time? The Everboss does its work. And Humanoid, I said it in 2019 in a side lane, Humanoid dies.
That he does, Medic. That he does.
I think, though, that with Nisqy going to have his ultimate back up in a little bit, there's nice words
you're right,
behind. Yeah, for Fnatic as well, you still have to be very, very careful. Razork now potentially in trouble, but he goes in.
Advance going in, Fnatic trying to just jump in as quickly as they can. They get it through the wish. Fnatic kill off the enemy jungler. And again, it was Mad Lions a little bit split. They were trying a pincer maneuver from mid, push that through, come in through the top side of the jungle, but they couldn't actually enact it in time. Oscarinin now still has that slicing maelstrom, has the flash as well. The Baron secured for Fnatic at the end. The hook on Hilly! Pulls him back in, straight to his demise. Great! Looks like it should be Fnatic's to secure.
There's not a huge amount that Mad Lions can really get on these side lanes, though. Sure, Zeri can push in, but...
Oh, wow!
They extended the range of Blitzcrank hook a while ago, and it still surprises me that it gets the edge of the hitbox there. Huge hook from Advienne. His last few moments in this game have been absolutely top-notch. Spotted Nisqy when he was waiting around the red buff, burnt his flash, then lands the hook on Hilly. And now 2 inhibitors, their prize. Fnatic probably won't play for the win here. We'll just play double inhib base or use the Hex Gate out. Razork, wait a sec, with a Glacial Prison. Goes in with a Twisted Advance. Redemption coming out as well. Chasy low has that GA to bring him back though. TP coming in from Oscarinin. Is he Hex Gated out? The stopwatch. So much damage from Oscar as well. And Mad, again their aggression thrown back in their faces as Fnatic can look to end the game.
Carzzy gets hooked once more by Advienne, and without the carry, Mad alive. Fnatic are looking to end the game.
Razork going in, Elyoya going low. Elyoya flashes out, Elyoya dies. And Fnatic will even in out 1 game between them and a matchup with Astralis.
Fnatic and Mad will equalize the series. And I gotta say, gentlemen, Fnatic definitely threw quite a few times that game, but to their credit, they found great windows to come back. In the early game, we saw some great map movements, the way in which they set up